Welcome to Eternal Dragonfly Urban Candle Magic Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. You are a tribe if you stay subscribed. Some people subscribe, then they unsubscribe because they don't feel the vibe. That's cool. I'm glad those that stay with me feel the vibe so that we can heal together. So we can get some answers to unanswered questions. And we can get some clarity. And we can grow. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is really on these north and south noids. I posted the south noid reading already. My Taurus north noid reading is posted as well. This reading will post after both of those. My uploads are going really, really slow based off Mercury being in retrograde and based on me being in a Midwest state. It's snowing like all get out, so that messes with the Wi-Fi and everything else. So and just be patient with the process. Sorry, y'all, I got a cough. I need some water. Give me a second. Tupac be on my back about not rushing, so I be trying not to rush, but I just be wanting to get through the reading, channeling. Sometimes channeling can be so, the energies be coming at you so fast, you feel like you gotta go faster, but you really just gotta maintain your frequency and let it flow and really just chill out. And I'm grounded, so you know, I'll be wanting to rip through some readings, channeling like, that's how I feel like I be anyway. So, I popped from my Karma card deck. That's my trusty deck. Y'all gonna see these cards more than y'all see any cards in your life. Cards that I come across, decks that I come across mysteriously, which is most of the decks I come across, but some just be extra mysterious, you know what I'm saying? Extra esoteric, extra hidden knowledge. I usually just use them a lot. So, we dealing with Pluto, and we're going to deal with the second house. Pluto rules Scorpio. Scorpio is in the south node until July 2023. The second house is ruled by Taurus. Taurus is in the north node. I might have said south house, did I? Or south node if I didn't. But Taurus rules the second house, which is in the north node until July 2023. So, Spirit, I thought we was about to do something totally different, y'all. I was like, okay, we got the south node done. We got the true north done. Honey, they done pop Pluto in the second house. I said, oh, y'all really want to dig into these noids. So y'all got to pay attention to these noids. Make sure y'all pay attention to what Pluto doing. And make sure y'all pay attention to what Uranus is doing. I said that in the previous reading. Spirit said the name of this reading, I am to title The Have and the Have-Nots. So I was like, oh my God, this is about to be interesting. So let's see how they gave me that last night. They was like, we already know. They just wrote down, had me write down the title, The Have and the Have-Nots. So we're going to see how it ties into this reading today. Today's affirmation, if you aren't following my page on Facebook, please do. And please like my page and please follow my page. It's Eternal Dragonfly. You can either type in Eternal Dragonfly or you can type in Eternal Dragonfly LLC. Okay, so today's affirmation is when I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. So, look at Pluto. What is Pluto telling with? The need for control. The need for control and an obsession with. a power struggle. So people's need for control and wanting to control things are just going to be out of your hands. You're not going to be able to control stuff like you usually was able to control stuff. The second house is dealing with patience. It's dealing with getting what you need, and it's dealing with getting what you want. It's dealing with your resources. It's dealing with what you value, and it's dealing with your belief systems, okay? Pluto is also telling you to get to the heart of the matter. It's dealing with life or death issues, and it also says what you must do. It's a do or die situation. The Tiger family popped. That's divine masculine, divine feminine energy when I was channeling on these cards. So, the element of fire is significant. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So, the unstoppable type of energy, the fiery type of energy, the passionate type of energy, the bold and brave kind of energy, and mighty forces coming to your aid will be for people that are using their fiery element wisely. They have a reason to feel unstoppable and be unstoppable. They have a passion for life to help other people or to do things that are helpful to the collective. They are bold in their stance because they have to be. You know, they are brave because guess what? You have to be. And when you're like that, mighty forces will come to your aid and protect you. Okay? So, clearly, if you're using fire with an obsessive energy, you're using fire, you always seem like you're in some form of a power struggle, you're using fire to kind of dominate people, you're using fire to be unstoppable, but you're being unstoppable in foolishness where you just won't knock it off. Those type of energies are just gonna not have a good time. 2022 and beyond, for real. Alright, y'all, let's dig into this. I low-key want to do the Urban Tarot because I feel like it got something in there that's going to give us some good information. Already had cleared the other deck, y'all. It's about to be some changes in Hollywood. It's about to be, oh, my hair rocked a little bit. I mean, I'm just telling y'all, don't shoot the messenger. People know they be shooting through them ethers, don't they, Pod? Yeah, it's supposed to be some changes in Hollywood. It really is. I mean, big changes. Go dancing, use spontaneity, a unit of time equal to 1 billion years. Wow, that must be an aeon, yeah. An aeon is equal to 1 billion years. We're going to leave that alone. The filmmaker. Didn't I say it's going to be changes in Hollywood? It really is. No cap. I'm about to face some towers. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Jesus. And futilities, just like I just said. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. That's alchemy. Fire and water is spiritual alchemy. It's alchemy. You're an alchemist. It's alchemical. You have direction and purpose in being unstoppable. You have direction and purpose with your passion. You bold and brave. You're not a rebel without a cause. You're a rebel with a cause. But those that aren't rebels with causes, they just rebels without causes and just all over the place. It's going to be a whole futility situation. A whole futility. You is not getting an Ace of Cups or an Ace of Wands. Everything you do is going to be futile because you don't have any direction. You're just shooting elements all over the ethers and all over the world. It's like shooting a gun everywhere. You end up just shooting people. I just saw somebody got shot in their house, shot in their leg. Because somebody was shooting outside. That's somebody that don't know how to shoot. They don't know how to aim and shoot. They don't even know what they're aiming for. They don't know how to use the elements of water, air, fire, and earth. They just wake up on some BS every day. Committed to BS. Unstoppable in BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you now. You're such a BS. People gonna be going to jail. I'm trying to tell y'all. They really are. They really are. Therapists. Some of y'all see me as a therapist, and that's what I'm picking up. The people at home, feet kicked up, and it's me, the old lady. Ain't that something? Oh, silly. Talk like he is. Don't be giving that to the credit to no therapists just because they got a degree. That's Pac. He's so funny. The Wheel of Fortune. He be pumping me up. That's my hype man for real. So like nobody does it better. That's my dude. The star. Told y'all change is about to be coming to Hollywood. Y'all Wheel of Fortune popped in the star card. Come on, man. Failure. Ooh. Ooh. That's God hollering, boy. Good God almighty. Ooh. Ooh. Failure in Hollywood. Sorry to tell you. Public defender. Failure in the justice system. Sorry to inform you. It just says, do not shoot the messenger. If you were honest with yourselves. When you be thinking spirit about to do it, take it a whole nother way. When I say a whole nother way, Taurus reading came out. South Node and Scorpio came out. A lover's reading. Yesterday's reading was kind of different. It was dealing with people. Virtue, man. Patience is a virtue. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's that fiery element. Don't know what they on the 3. And somebody gonna come put that unstoppable fire out because you don't even know what you're doing with that fire. Just trying to scale them, tigers. Just trying to tell them. Divine feminine and divine masculine energy is in the building. Now, when I say looking royal, I mean looking royal, boy. Look at divine masculine. Look at you, divine femme. Beast mode. That's how y'all looking at interference right now. Any interference, you looking like, what? Y'all better move. Get out the way. It's old and it's played out. Grow up already. It's stupid and it's childish. I feel like I see the red divine, okay? Oh, God. It's stupid and it's childish. If I die tonight. 10 cups. 4 cups. 9 of swords. 10 of cups. People gonna be salty. Have and a have nots. That's what they said the name of this reading was. 4 cups. Looking goofy. Some divine masculine is paying people. Okay. They seeking some form of therapy, honey. They paying that deductible, child. And somebody gonna donate to my channel. Thank you, Pac. I know, you know I'm always putting other people. It's the Virgo in me. What am I supposed to do? Just tell me, please. You can't stand that. You always hyping other people up. Hype yourself up. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. Jesus. The Wheel of Fortune. She talked to dead people. Knight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Where you going, divine masculine? Let's see what divine masculine going. He running. He think he out of time. I think divine masculine think they out of time. They coming to. They having to come to. Ooh, they the Chariot card. Lord have mercy. They having to come to Jesus moment, divine femme. Like, what am I doing? Let me get my ass. Yeah, man, what am I doing? I'm a whole star. I need whole healing. I need to go get some therapy. I need to go talk to this girl. What am I doing? What have I been doing? That's what I'm picking up. Failure. Like somebody wake up after being hit in the head. Like, yeah. Failure. Page of Pentacles. What is that about? Somebody, ooh, that went in the garbage, honey. What is, somebody lied about a baby. Ooh, somebody lied about a baby. This went in the garbage, honey. When I tell you, Spirit is giving this to me in a couple ways. Somebody lied about a pregnancy. And somebody taking somebody to court, or they had to get a blood test going through court. If they was going through some type of divorce or something like that, or child support or something, they were in court. Okay, attorneys are involved. Okay, I told y'all about that 511 611. If you with this channel, then you know what I'm talking about. However, somebody lied about a baby. Okay, that's one. Two, divine masculine is looking like how he, remember I just said, I'm picking up, like, he like, what am I doing? He felt like he threw an empress in the garbage. He took a fake one and threw the real one in the garbage. Literally, he treated you like trash. This just went in my trash can. That's what Spirit is saying. He's saying how he treated you like trash. And now he in a whole situation dealing with somebody that lied about a baby being theirs. You know what I'm saying? Or the baby is theirs, but they taking them for all their money through child support. And now they seeing the real with this person, and they seeing the real with you, and they feeling real remorseful that they treated you so bad. Because you virtuous. 3 and 3, baby. Empress on that 3, the virtue on that 3, honey. Yeah, they threw away a virtuous woman for a 5 of Cups. Honey, need therapy. Ain't did no work. Upside down Empress. Just trying to tell y'all. Who don't know how to use their fire. Do not ground their energy. Be all over the place doing too much. 5 of Cups. Emotional wreck. Okay. Most of the time. I'm just trying to tell y'all. My Spirit is giving it to me. Oh, divine masculine. Divine masculine, honey. Okay, we'll put it there. He needs some money, he said. This 5 of emotions is irritating. That's the same energy. Girl, would you go away? Honey? Yeah, go away. Same girl. Cold-hearted. Narcissist. Will not stop. Karmic. Will not clean up the karma that they create. I'm trying to tell you. Keep reinventing the wheel. He's starting to recognize that. That's why his ass is getting on the good foot instead of sticking around in that loop-de-loop, loop-de-lie. You know what I'm saying? He wants a 2 of Cups and that 10 of materials. He realizes how goofy he is right now. Just trying to tell y'all. And a lot of it, some of it was witchcraft. Just coming to itself. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person was doing so much of it. They was with some of these energies for a long time. And y'all got to realize, even if some women don't burn candles or don't do none of that, witchcraft can be just toxic. You're just toxic. You're saying toxic stuff. You're doing toxic stuff. And it's just somebody caught up in a karmic cycle that they cannot get out of until they just, you know what I'm saying, meet somebody that helps them expand and grow in a way. Rather, they could be watching somebody on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, a motivational speaker. Whoever creates any form of expansion in somebody is going to take away the effects of whatever witchcraft was put on them, and they're going to start looking at things in a different way. They may fall back into old habits, but healing happens in a circular way, not linear. You just come back to the same things over and over again, understanding them in a deeper way. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Voices, World, Cosmos. The have and the have-nots. That's what this about to be. The Page of Pentacles next to the Empress. Let's see. They dealing with some childhood issues. This just fell up under the therapist. Yep. And Six of Pentacles, Six of Emotions. You know what I'm saying? It's nostalgia, but sometimes you can get stuck in nostalgia, and that's where trauma bonding happens. I'm going to put my website description. My ancestors be on me about this candle science that I created, y'all. Now, one thing about my candle science, people kind of be like, what is it? You got to keep up with me, because I diagnose what is going on in your environment by how your candle works. So when you order it, you have to keep some form of communication with me to let me know, did it burn clean? Did it burn for 7 days? Did it burn for 3 days? Did it burn for 4 days? Did it go out? Did the glass break? Did it smoke? Did it gather black soot? It's just different things that I know. Once you tell me, I'm able to better diagnose what's going on in your environment so we can clear up that energy. And I'll put my website in the description box. Just put it in the notes. Just put it in the notes. Yeah, somebody having a self-realization like crazy. Soaking in some Epsom salt. We're in a spiritual bath. Straight up. The Taurus True North, yeah, man. Some of y'all been being real patient. They getting that. Some of y'all are resourceful. Some of y'all, they getting that. Some of y'all, they looking at what you value. They seeing that. These divine masculines and some of these divine feminines are comparing notes in it. And put it in the notes. But they comparing notes on you versus the person that they running away from. Because they running away from this individual. That's deep. Some of them feeling like force. Like it's a universal force pushing them out. I'm trying to tell y'all. Divorce that karmic accident. Ooh. Divorce that karmic accident. Man or woman. Ooh, didn't I say, honey? And why is that on the wheel? Didn't I just say the wheel is forcing some of them to leave these people? And I told y'all, 511, 611. I think 511 was they making a choice and decision to leave. And then 611 is the law has to get involved. So that means some higher forces is creating situations and circumstances to make them leave. That's why I said some of them are getting pushed out. Look at Pac like, yeah. With the public defender. Okay, I know that's right. God. They about sick of their own self right now with this drinking. Some of these divine masculines dealing with a whole drunk. I ain't even capping. I'm talking about gotta have it in a morning Java. That kind of drunk. Okay. Complete failure. And the money gone. They spend a lot of their money on liquor. That's for somebody. And it could be a divine masculine spending a lot of money trying to cope. Because that four of emotions keep on popping. Yes. This person lies. This person is a liar. And always somewhere brought up in a corner, feeling sorry for the lies that they tell, but they just can't stop being who they are because they refuse to turn inward and do the work. I mean, cry at the drop of a hat, y'all. so bad. Spirit told me this one time, and I was going to share it, but I'll share it now. Spirit said that some divine masculines wouldn't even let their divine feminines cry, because crying triggers the divine masculine, because the karmic that they were with cried at the drop of a hat on some acting, knew how to pull at their heartstring through tears, but they did it so much that the divine masculine became aware that this person was using tears as a form of manipulation. So anytime divine femme was crying, from a pure place, he didn't want to hear it. That's for somebody. I was like, that's deep. It wasn't that he didn't want to hear it because he wasn't empathetic. It was that he didn't want to hear it because he saw crying as a form of manipulation because of the previous situation that he was in. Ain't that deep? So a lot of divine femmes are withholding their emotions because it makes you feel like confused, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I can't even express how I feel. It really wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? You could, clean up emotions, like I said. You was really hurt. It wasn't manipulation. And a lot of, if y'all in separation, a lot of divine masculines are reflective and realizing that you was crying from a pure place, like they was really hurting you. And it wasn't manipulation. But the person did it so much that tears triggered him to think manipulation instantly. Because this is just how much the person cried. Just to get their way. Now, you don't know that's crazy. And Spirit said some of them cried, and after they cried and they got what they wanted, they be right like this, like nothing happened. Because they did it because they wanted to get something out of the person. It's like a baby. It's nuts, man. This is Pluto. Do or die situation. You realizing it's a do or die situation. You're realizing it's a do or die situation. And Spirit is making people get on up now. You gotta get on up. Sing it again, don't you sing? You gotta get on up now. Yeah. A lot of these divine masculines spent so much money on this childish energy. This person is hella childish. And they wasted a lot of money trying to appease them. And they manipulated them out of money. Crying, lying, they need this damsel in distress type of vibe. And you was grounded and rooted. You know what I'm saying? You held your own. You was healthy. You was emotionally intellectual. You know what I'm saying? When you cried, it was good reason because he was hurting you. That's for somebody. Whether through words or him not showing up or not answering. Whatever the case may be, your reaction was natural. And that's not what he's seeing. He's seeing the difference between natural emotions and emotions that are used to manipulate. That's deep. That was with this person for a minute. Spirit said this the other day. Yesterday, I think. Some of these people that was with for over 10 years. That's a long time. Sense of trauma, yes. Yeah. And the more they try to stay, the more towers they're going to catch. I'm trying to tell y'all, they're either going to choose to walk away because it just becomes so overwhelming, or Spirit going to make the law get involved where they got to leave. If you see that 511 and 611, celebrate for your co-subs. Because somebody about to come into union, honey. Somebody about to have some growth, honey. Somebody about to get some money, honey. Somebody about to be here, honey. This star card, honey, twice. I'm hearing some divine masculines ain't got nothing to show for nothing except for a bunch of empty liquor bottles. They like literally looking around at a bunch of empty liquor bottles. And they refuse. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Spirit. Queen of Swords. Some of them was dealing with a fiery element. I told y'all, somebody acting like they this, but they have no idea what to do with that power that's in their hand. You know what I'm saying? Imagine, oh, Pac, oh, you cold, what? When you do the things you do. Imagine this. Trying to work a fire element. You see how crazy that shit is? What's she gonna do? That's like giving this little baby. They would have a better chance. But I'm just saying. But she'll be sitting like this. Anybody can control the staff while they sitting down. All you gotta do is hold it. You can get that to that little girl. You understand? An emotional wreck trying to work a fire element. No, ma'am. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Big. Always big. That person on that ground with that blue head wrap on is the karmic energy. The person sitting there, rooted and grounded, got their money together, got a sense of maturity, handle their business. It's the divine masculine. When I said something about that crying all the time, to manipulate to get what they want, that's the situation, okay? And after he hand her their goods, she's somewhere like this, soaking in a tub, honey. Ain't studying them tears, ain't studying nothing of what she didn't, honey, whole manipulation situation. This is my divine masculine. It's running away, okay? He changed his own will for he about that. Spirit just slapped him away. Ooh, I ain't gonna tell you. Justice is all in the room. Star, Empress, boy. This divine femme. These are fiery elements. These are our Aries, our Sagittarius, our Leos that know how to work their fire. You know what I'm saying? Know how to work that fire. Get that 10 of Pentacles. This that legacy. You know what I'm talking about? This that building on a solid foundation. You know what I'm talking about? This that gated community with the dog. You know what I'm talking about? Because guess what? You live by truth. But guess what? If you live by the sword, you definitely gonna die by that boy. Just trying to tell y'all. You truthful and you honest and you stand in your integrity, honey, that 10 of Cups is coming. Do you understand me? And that wheel is spinning and it's spinning and it's spinning. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's 3 wheels this thing came up across this channel. Build an altar and hush. That's what Spirit said. Build an altar and hush. Some of y'all need to build an altar. Build an altar and hush. Offerings for your ancestors. No better time than the present. Don't look at you, don't know what you're doing. You know that is. What is this? Is this the devil? Is this this? Is this that? If I was to come into people's houses that talk like that, I would find an altar somewhere. You just don't recognize it as such. Now you're going to do it consciously. Okay? Where's your grandma's picture? Put it up. Where's your mama's picture? Put it up. Where's your uncle's picture? Put it up. Offer them some candy that they used to eat. Just, you'll be alright. It's in the wrapping. You'll be fine. Failure, Page of Pentacles, Four of Emotions. I feel a bad boy, man. I ain't gonna say it no more. Ooh, it's divine masculine. He done got his money back. Some of these divine masculines done been left this karmic. And people still talking about it. He like, yeah, whatever. I'm done with that situation. 7. 7. This 7 came out. It was failure. Can y'all see the word failure? The light is cutting off the words. It was an epic failure either way. Can y'all see that? The failure was so epic, it took him down to a page of pentacles. You know that's little money. Because a lot of his money was going on drinking and stupid stuff, trying to cope with this crazy person. But guess what? He done moved on up, and he had the 7 of Pentacles. He said he ain't playing with nobody. And Spirit said he done reprogrammed that mind. He getting real creative on how to get that bag, honey. Because he got to take care of his Empress, because he ain't playing. Somebody's dealing with a Queen of Wands. Because she out here twice. And somebody's dealing with an Empress, Queen of Emotions. And it could be a Queen of Wands. That is a Queen of Emotions type of energy. It could be a Queen of Emotions. It's a Queen of Wands energy. It could be a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Emotions. That's both an Empress. Or it could be a fake Queen of Cuppers and a Queen of Wands that don't know what the hell she's doing with her staff. And she's in reverse Empress. Moon Goddess. Always had shit, you know? Okay. People done with court. They wrapping up divorces. Because, honey, let me tell you. Some people, I just heard, some people said stuck with a baby. You know what? I'm not dealing with this. Some people stuck with a baby. You see that? It's a cheetah. Getting to the business. That's fast moving energy. Some people have wrapped up a karmic cycle. The judgment has been made. It is not their baby. Or it is their baby. You know what I'm saying? But anybody that knows anything knows that the mother has to bear the weight of the responsibility of children. If it's not a single dad, even when the dad is in the home and you're married, you still, as a mother, carry the weight of that responsibility. Pac stuck with a baby. Brenda got a baby, but Brenda barely got a brain. A damn shame. The girl can't hardly spell a name. It's not our problem. That's up to Brenda's family. But let me tell you how it affects the whole community. Brenda's. Don't even say nothing. We know she got a baby. Okay? Divine Masculine is so tad, honey. When I say, he probably done he went into that 4 of Cups after that court hearing, honey. And the cycle done wrapped up. He threw one back, honey. He said, look, this been a long battle. He done ran out that courtroom and I copped him a drink. You hear me? Shed so many tears. Oh, no wood. Queen of Swords in reverse. Lying. He knew she was lying. Aries knew she was the devil. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Look at this, y'all. Queen of Swords in reverse. Knew she was lying the whole time. Remember I said we're going to find out why the Divine Masculine was running? Guess why, honey? She was running from that devil, honey. That devil was working on his emotions in the form of a Queen of Swords in the reverse. And you know that ain't nothing but a liar, because guess why? The devil won. The devil won. If the devil was a liar, was the tarot spread. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man. That's why I came up under the Queen of Cups upright and the Queen of Swords, because she was lying, using her emotions to manipulate that man. And them 2 cards equal the 5 of Cups. Looking goofy. That's how she looking now. Ain't nothing funny now, is it? She been moved. These people been found out. When I say unmasked, honey, some of these girls, these karmic energies, they didn't even get what they wanted in court. Just trying to tell y'all. The judge was like, no can do, no, I can't go for that, no. Emotions. Asking for more and more money. Denied. I'm trying to tell y'all. Some spirit is saying some people was asking for 7 times more what they was already getting, 3 times more than what they already was getting, 10 times more than what they was already getting. Yep, some of y'all about to make million emotions. Spirit. Guarding them gates, boy. That's how Parkland be. And Thug Mansion. Guarding them gates. Like, you doing what? You about to do what? You're not about to do nothing to her. Get back. Get smacked. Look at that. Nipsey is something else, y'all. When I say something else, y'all know. If y'all know him on this side, then ain't nothing different. Or if somebody don't check their blood pressure. Somebody done works the Queen of Cups or Queen of Staff's nerves, okay? I don't know who, but you need to check your blood pressure and bring it down a notch, because you about ready to turn up, and you do not need to do that. Divine masculine, unmasking, and unlayering some more of the toxic shit that was left behind by the karmic. After this, I'm about to get up off here. If this cut off, then it is what it is, y'all. Yes, found out. Pontificating liar, honey. I ain't talking about nothing. Acting so knowledgeable. Some of these divine feminines that was married to pontificating liars. Hoteppers. Hotep, sister. Assalamu alaikum, sister. Be straight up. Like, boy, I know you better get your toxic teaching ass. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, honey. But them ain't fire enemies. I don't know what it is. Start building your divination tools up. Okay, you got that money, you got that 7 of coins. Okay, I need you to take some of that money and start building your divination tools. Spend with me, because I'm not going to promote anyone else, because Pac will be on my ass about it. I'm going to leave my website in the description box below. Yeah, some of y'all dealing with a king of water. I just said that. In court, and it's about to go in your favor, or it already did. He unmasked, cannot hide any longer. The voices are becoming overwhelming. They were codependent. The truth has been revealed, and they are facing hella tower moments inside of their head and outside of their head. Crying. It's like crying wolf, you know what I'm saying? When you really serious, nobody believes you because you always do that. For somebody. Somebody close to you sold you out. I mean, it's clear, ain't it? I mean, we don't need to go no further. One person. That some of y'all divine partners that y'all in separation with and will be coming into union with, was dealing with for a very long time. Patience is a virtue. Yep. Alright, y'all. This has been Pluto in the 2nd house reading, which ties to my South Node in Scorpio and my North Node in Taurus reading. So if you haven't checked out those readings and you check this one out once it posts, then you may want to go back to reference those other readings to see what you could get further clarity about. Okay? Thank you for viewing, and please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.